You guys all studied here in Limerick, but I actually like the story of how you got together. A dairy farm in Tipperary, where many a song and a story was told. I am gonna ask a question about how good your milking skills are. I know obviously it's new school now, not old school, but that's pretty amazing.
Yeah. I mean, we were lucky enough to. My grandparents' house came idle just as we were starting the band, and that summer, well, actually after that summer, we were able to set up Kingfishr headquarters out there on the dairy farm, and our only neighbours were a herd of calves, and
delighted to be hearing you wake them
serenaded,
up and serenade.
But we're lucky to have such a haven of Irish music. There was always music in the house, and we'd peace and quiet and plenty of space to scream and shout as much as we wanted. As far as milking skills go, I would say I'm pretty okay. If you ask my younger brother now, he'd say otherwise. But
and what about the two guys?
Have
you tried them out at all? No.
They've given a hand now, cutting silage and things and covering silage pits and stuff. But
is that captured on video for the socials?
A little bit actually.
Yeah, a photo somewhere. There's a photo of the three of us up in the silage pit somewhere. That was the night before we supported George Ezra. Or something.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Wow.
It's funny,
cutting silage in the morning, supporting George Ezra in the evening.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to go home and ground yourself. Like last night, myself and my father were taking the roof off a shed, and I'm in golden discs then the next morning. Yeah. It's a bit mad.
It's mental. Yeah. But it's good. It's good to because
yeah.
obviously you can get carried away on it, but it's good to be able to have that solid ground to come back on.
100%.
And speaking of obviously skills and stuff, I believe that someone can help me out on the perfect way to boil an egg. We've got a Michelin chef in the house. He's looking very
Fitz
nervous.
is the best chef I've ever met. The best chef.
Nobody boils an egg like Owen Fitzgibbon.
I don't really eat boiled eggs. I don't really know how to do it.
Oh no, because I keep asking Alexa. My rule is, or my little rule of thumb is, let the eggs come to the boil and then ask Alexa to count down 3 minutes. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes a little bit over is. So you can't help me then.
Honestly, I just throw it in, leave the water boil, and then whenever I'm hungry, I'm like, it'll be grand.
I was going to say,
if it's soft, I'm hungry. If it's hard, I'm hungry. It's fine.
I was going to say you're more of a poached egg man then.
I'm probably more of a fried egg man. I think I go fried eggs. Beans on eggs on toast is my thing.
Is your classic?
So
if like date night now, that's
order.
how you impress, or what's your kind of go-to to really impress a crowd?
To impress a crowd, I did this chicken and spuds one pot thing before where I marinated the chicken and concoction of my own making.
Jesus Christ, lads, this is getting.
And the lads loved it. It
was soy sauce. It wasn't there was nothing concoctive about it.
Oh well, there was more than soy sauce in there. There was more than soy sauce.
This is getting so vaguely sexual. It's actually.
Oh, sorry. There was
a concoction. I made chicken and spuds in and put a concoction of my own making on it.
There was soy sauce, honey, Tabasco, salt, pepper. Something else.
It was
something else.
It was unreal.
There was a secret ingredient.
I'm not giving all of my secrets away.
There you go. That's a good line to go back to, if you don't want to be sharing. So when you get home then to whoever's cooking for you, what's that one killer meal that you're like, for me, it's my mum's roast stuffed chicken that I just salivate and think, I'm going to be...
Shepherd's pie for me anyway.
Shepherd's pie for you, okay. Eddie?
Steak and spuds and beans.
Steak and spuds?
Steak.
That's nearly like...
Steak and
simple.
chips?
Yeah, chips and fried onions and fried mushrooms?
Townie.
You'll never be on the radio.
I'm actually not. I'm a county girl, I'll have you know.
Chips?
Yeah.
Spuds?
My mum's homemade chips.
Oh,
Spuds. Spuds is very
homemade
dry.
chips, different story.
Yeah, homemade chips.
No, I was thinking McCain's.
Peeled and no, although I do like McCain's. So your last song in your album is called?
School Days.
Yeah. Do you know what today is?
Oh, it's Leaving Cert Results Day.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
So I want you to cast your minds back to your Leaving Cert day. Obviously, you all went to different schools, but what was the nerves, the pressure? You obviously, I don't know, did you all want engineering as your first choice? But a lot of people out there today are looking at what choices they got. Some will be disappointed. It's not the end of the world. A lot of us go around.
I was disappointed.
You were disappointed.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I missed my first course. And then came down to see Limerick and was going to repeat. There was a big flip flop on everything, and I was shocking. I had a shocking Leaving Cert. I basically gunned it up to the mocks, did well in the mocks, and then didn't do a tap from the mocks to the real thing. and then dropped a load of points in the mocks.
And
to
what
the
did you
real
miss
one.
out on? What did you want to do?
I was going to do science choice in UCD, and then I got science choice down here,
Okay.
and then went into physics. But then, you know, drinking pints is good crack, so I ended up dropping out of college, and then came
Finding
back around,
yourself.
finding myself in the Alps or somewhere, and then came back and met the boys in engineering, and it all took off. So it's definitely not the end of the world.
No.
I don't know what the boys did for their leaving cert results, or
Mine was kind of opposite to you. I failed a lot of mocks, and then was like panicking. So then
Put the head down.
Put the head down, and I got on all right. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think the goal was to beat my sister, and I didn't do that. So maybe I lost on the day, but I was still pretty happy. So I think mine wasn't too bad. We had a good night out after. It was fun.
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing, yeah.
Yeah. I failed my physics mock, and that's how I got my nickname Magoo. So I had a great rapport with my physics teacher, who's actually from just outside Limerick, and he's a farmer. And we wouldn't be doing much physics now. We'd be chatting about the price of milk and the price of beef. And the Farmer's Journal would be out before more than the textbooks. And we all failed the mocks, the whole class, I think. And
Oh wow, that wasn't great in him.
So we had
Maybe he needs to get out of the farm and more into the class.
Exactly. Yeah. So he was in a foul mood one day, and I came in chatting away like whatever, the usual. And he said, "Right, that's enough chat out of you, Magoo." And the whole class erupted and carried onto college then.
Brilliant.
But I actually slept in on the morning of the leaving cert results, and the mother was giving out to me to get up out of bed and we go up and get the results. And I didn't do a bad leaving cert, but I remember saying, "Oh, Jesus, I nearly could have got the 625." And the mother at the head of me, "Well, why didn't you work harder? And why didn't you?"
The worst thing saying that to your mum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it just goes to show you mightn't get your first choice, but like what's for you won't pass you. And
Absolutely.
You haven't done pretty bad all the same.